the fuck? Also, I just realized where you guys. In honor of that donation, I'm gonna chug the last of this nasty medicine, just so that I can get better and continue to stream. Hold on. Oh god, this medicine's really bad. Hold on. I should have a candy or something. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna check it. This is GTX. This nasty medication that I am going to take is in honor of you, which sounds like an insult, but it's not. Thank you for the donut. Checked it. I'm alive. Oh god, that was terrible. Test the game before I update. The game should be fine.
We're out here.
It's working. Everything. Ooh. Okay. All right. Whew. I'm so sorry about all of the tech issues, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for sticking around. I mean, we lost 60 of our viewers. We lost 2/3 of our viewers, but that's okay. If you stuck around, you're a real hero. Thank you so very much. So disrespectful, Zach. Which reminds me, I was also saying thank you. I was saying thank you. Everyone say thank you so much to GTX. GTX, look at yourself in the mirror. Say, I am unto a god and know it to be true because it is. Thank you so much for that insane donation. In lieu of falling to the floor, I chugged some medicine that I don't know the ingredients of because I didn't bother to translate them. And it, you know, so I feel like that's, it's fine. It's fine. But also thank you so much to Ben Rafferty and to TC Winterfeld, who both also donated. Thank you guys seriously so much for your donations. I appreciate them all so very much. I will continue to work hard and be worthy of support. So, and then Ben specifically for donating, saying, well, for my favorite Fortnite streamer who is mean and bullying me. Ben says, I was just worried I wasn't going to get into Fortnite streams. I'm dropping stuff. So mean. I can't believe. I feel like I can't think of any other times people have given money in such a mean way. My chat consistently bullies me with donations, which is one of the kindest ways to bully a streamer, I suppose, but goddamn. Lurker. Oh, Kayla says, Lurker here. Allie triggers my abandonment issues whenever her stream crashes. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's so funny. We are back. We're back. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm flustered. I'm feeling lightheaded. Is it the medication? Is it a donation? Who knows? All of the above. I'm freaking out. It's fine. I'm doing really good. I'm just like freaking. I'm just like freaking out. Sorry, is that a real thing? Am I? That's not real. That's fake. That's fake. Nope. No. That's fake. That can't be real. That's too much. That's not real. That's a fake. What if? Hear me out. What if time isn't real? What if our eyes aren't real? How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? And I'm gonna actually, oh my god, I'm gonna fall. Oh no, I meant to do it gracefully and now I'm just, oh my floor is so cold. It's my turn. My floor is cold. I'm back. I'm back and alive. Sorry, hold on. I was on the as we all know, friends, I am nothing if not a professional. So I had to go onto the ground for streaming related activities such as, okay, so normally, guys, help me out. Normally I say, oh, I had to go to the ground to check my sound cables because I used to have a PC like with a, with a tower, but now I don't have that. I just have a laptop and I actually don't have any cables on my ground. They're on my desk. So I need a reason to crawl on the ground. That has nothing to do with the Norse. If you guys can come up with it, that'd be great. Anyways, hey, what up? Thank you so much for your patience. Everyone say thank you to GTX for the donut. GTX, meet yourself in my God, I was like, I know, sure, because it is. Thank you. And thank you everyone for your patience. I'm so sorry. I know every single time I freak out, I get messages telling me that it's unprofessional and boring, and I get that. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm really, I just struggle with, like, I just get so excited. It's just so excited. I just get so excited that it's just like I can't, my body just blood rubber, and then it's just like, I'm so overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Like, even when people donate $1, and the fact that I'm not falling to the ground at even $1 being donated, because it means more than just $1. It's symbolic of people, anyways. But it's just like, so it's this whole thing. So it's like I've controlled myself. I control myself enough, but then it's like big amounts, and it's just like I can't anymore, and it's okay. I'm great. Let's focus on this. I was checking the floor's integrity. I was checking the integrity of the floor, so you're welcome. I have to check the floorboards for mold. I'm actually on tile, so I'm checking the cold fucking tile for mold. It is free, guys. It's so cold in Spain right now. Or my lizard friend that's hanging out at my house. I keep leaving food out for him because I don't know what he eats, but I don't think he's eating any of it, and he's a baby, and also it's winter snow. I'm worried he's gonna die. And I can't leave my heater on anymore because literally I only turned on my heater at night, so let's say 8 hours a day. I only have my heater on for 8 hours a day, and it literally was two-thirds the cost of my rent. So I can't anymore. I don't know what to do. Anyways, GTX, thank you so much for your donut. Look yourself in the mirror. Oh my God, I'm so kind of true. Thank you for your donation, and everyone else, I'm super sorry. I know it's a pain in the ass. I completely understand why that might frustrate you and why you might not want to watch my content because I freak out. I completely understand that's not entertaining for most of you. It's frustrating, and I should be more professional about it. I'll work on. I keep saying I'll work on that. I feel like that's a lie. I'm sorry. I know that that's not fun to watch. Super sorry. I know that it disrupts from the flow of the story, and that it's frustrating, and I do apologize about that. Anyways. I can't give him a lamp lady because I literally can't afford the energy.
I'm warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
This is what I feel like right now. This is what I feel like in Spain right now. Because my friend of mine was making fun of me because she was like, you're so American about it. Because I was like, oh yeah, I leave my heater on all night so I'm warm while I sleep. And she's like, that's so American of you. And I'm like, is that so American? Oh, really? Killing the women! My favorite pastime! Yo, you were a bigly bird. Like, what up, baby? What up? Move out of my way. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot that was my ability, my D. Yo, did you summon another babe? Absolutely disrespectful. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Oops. Ow. Honestly, I was not paying attention to you, babe. You're like the third tier character in this story. Leave me alone. Bird women. Although TBH, bird women are cool, just not this one. Oh, Game of Thrones. It might have been cut off, but my answer to that was that I'm more of a Song of Ice and Fire book gal. Although, because like most people, I was so disillusioned with the last 2 seasons, but really in the last season, but in retrospect, frankly, both seasons, which is, it is what it is. Ooh, I love the screw To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left. Anyways, last season, but really in retrospect, the last 2 seasons, considering how it turned out and how things didn't, you know, line up with what they thought they were gonna do. Hop off. Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ. I'm gonna be honest. Am I feeling fuzzy because I coughed so much off screen that I didn't breathe for a full minute? Am I feeling so fuzzy because of the medicine of questionable origin? By questionable origin, I mean technical harms, but I don't know what the arguments are.
On your left!
Am I fuzzy because I'm overwhelmed? All of the above. You guys really sound like zombies, you know, yeah? I should probably just stay still, you know? Oh, I might as well die this time, honestly. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not really feeling the vibe, you know? You'll never escape us. We live in your head. Just too slow, do that scream. Here, even in your bed. How many times have we slept up in class? Let's estimate. I truly need to get the Crazy Ex-Girlfriend soundtrack out of my head, because even though the kids that I'm teaching don't speak English perfectly fluently, I'm worried that they're gonna look up the lyrics to any single thing that I say, you know? Oop, there he goes. Dentist time. Your jaw needs widening. I know some people's mouths don't open up enough. That's what this was, actually. So you're welcome. I'm actually doing a medical procedure. And honestly, in this economy, the fact that I'm willing to do it, you know, for free, basically makes me better than most, dentist places. I'm not even requiring you to have separate dental insurance. Because as all good Americans know, teeth are not part of your body. Yeah, teeth aren't part of your body, so they're not covered by your health insurance. And neither are eyeballs.
The way forward is magically sealed.
Shut up, YouTube. Stop trying to make me insert ads. It's this big blue box that keeps obscuring part of my screen, and I try to click close.
The ominous broken gravestone.
I do love broken gravestones. I do think that's fun. I'm just gonna look around for a little bit of triage, real quick. Again, technically, we can't even say, oh, Kratos, you're ignoring your son in favor of treasure, because I already did that. That part is done, and now I am looking for my son. And if I find treasure on the way, well, that's pure happenstance. I might want to visit Niflheim at some point. Okay, I will definitely check that out. I've missed a ton of the birds, though.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully.
You want to
you of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Wait, can they? Oop, shit.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
It's fucking useless, idiot.
Let's keep looking.
I mean, I know that we are the ghost of Sparta, and we do have our very neato chain weapons. But, like, is our spirit contained within them? If I die, am I summoned again through my weapons? The Kratos fighting for his life.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Thank you. I'm excited to meet the Norns. I know nothing about them. I think, honestly, what do I know about the Norns?
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
I know she has. I was going to kick off the shield, so... Okay. Mimir? Slow your roll, my sweet boy. There's got to be a mod when this comes out on PC that gives us, like, the game from Mimir's point of view. And even if you play it on the easiest settings possible, that's for sure going to be... No, that's a lie. No.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else.
Oh, okay, so now can I kick off the thing?
Typical Nornish mischief.
Sorry, they're mischievous.
I warned you they wouldn't make it.
Oh, they sound like assholes. That's so fun.
King have to do with any of it?
Distraction, coincidence, who knows?
They sound
suppose
super
they'd say
fun.
we were fated find it.
They sound super annoying. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh, they sound like assholes. Oh, you were afraid to find it. Oh, was I? Was I? Because you put it deliberately in my way when I tried to find you. You're gonna call that fate? Sons of guns. Ah! TC donated again. Thank you so much, TC. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say, my God amongst mankind know it to be true. Says, vodka or beer? Quick! Vodka! Wait, unless, have you already had beer? Wait, is this for you? If this is for you, liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, never been sicker. If you've already had beer, you can't consume liquor. I saw that mod today. Is that a mod? Like, wait, how? I don't know how people mod PS4 games or PS5 games. That's excellent. That's great. Thank you so much for your dono. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say, my God amongst mankind know it to be true. Seriously, thank you for your dono. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Winterfell. Seriously, thank you. Oh, so what I was saying also earlier about people asking me about. Oh, actually, never mind. Let's listen to this.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
People were sexier. I had a lot more sex. In fact, a lot of people also watched me have sex, which I was very cool with. They watched me pound so hard, like, I guess my only move was really pounding in time to like a circle button prompt, but it was really fucking good. So good that the goddess of love was like, damn Kratos, you're the best lover I've ever had, which is cool, but in retrospect seems like wish fulfillment-y in a way that like is cringy, you know what I mean? Because if we had like a cool sex scene, that'd be cool, but it's like, yeah, you're doing real good sex by just pounding her so fucking hard, and it's like, if that's really all that someone needs to have good sex, then at that point just get a really strong vibrate. I don't know. Anyways. You just saw a video that was God of War from Amir's point of view. That would be amazing. I would be upset. Oops. Okay, so my voice gets drowned out. I thought I had turned that up already, but let me just do a little bit of adjusting. I have to turn the game down a little bit actually because my voice is already peaking when I get too loud, so I'm trying this. Oh, cool. Lemire cam vomits after 5 seconds of ultra shaky cam. Oh, and Zach, no, that's not even criticism. That's like a helpful thing to improve your. Yeah, no, thank you so much. When stuff like audio is out of whack, I super appreciate you guys letting me know. Okay, so I've turned the game volume down a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't turn myself up too much more, or else I'll be constantly peaking. No, Jake, it's. I mean, I'm glad that you appreciate getting pounded. Like that's really cool of you. But like at the same time, it's just like. Yeah, that's great, but if it's like, I mean, fucking any jackhammer would do at that point. You know what I mean? There's no technique to that. It's embarrassing that the game's like, ooh, the goddess of love, the goddess of love, the goddess of love. Really? That's the most impressive thing she's ever seen? Just a straight up, okay, all right, babe. I mean, you do you. I had the woohoo. Sorry, Cliffstone. Are you a fellow Sims player? With many women, thousands of these red orbs explode when I was done. It was terrifying. No. Oh, no, indeed, ma'am. Another dead end.
Nothing.
I am hearing my buddy.
A trap.
Oh.
Behind you, Kratos!
Another one? Really? God, you're annoying. Hey, busy. I think that did almost nothing, but whatever. Oh, fuck off. Rude, disrespectful, annoying. The plus side of dying is I come back with, oh really? Another one? God, you're annoying. Literally hop off. I'm busy trying to meet the face. Who so far are kind of dickish. I mean, they're very funny. But like, imagine someone being like, okay, I know you're coming to my house, so let me give you the wrong address 5 times first. What's the purpose of this? They already know who I am. They're the fates. They know exactly that they know that I am going to reach them, or they know that I'm not going to reach them, whatever it is. They're just doing this to be mean. And to set up like kind of like an adversarial relationship before we even meet them. And I think, I mean, first of all, it's hilarious. It is a good power play, but it's annoying.
Alka.
Yay, I did it.
That's all of them.
That's all, folks.
You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Ah,
When you
not
want
what I
to
meant to
find
do.
the Norns, we'll return to the slab.
Alright, how's the audio, everybody? It's just open, but in a mysterious incantation kind of way. There was this, I think it was a TikTok or a YouTube short that I saw recently where someone was talking about the subs versus dubs argument, and they were saying that the reason that there are so many people who are like, you have to have subs versus dubs, because they're like, it sounds so cheesy and dumb in an American accent, but it sounds so cool in Japanese. And they're like, have you considered maybe that the reason that you think that it sounds cheesy and dumb in an American accent is that what they're saying is inherently cheesy and dumb? I can't remember the exact phrasing, but they were like, there's this one attack, and when the person makes the attack, they say essentially, lightning strike of God, coolio, something like that. But because they say it in Japanese, you see that and you're like, whoa, that sounds so cool. That's a cool foreign word. But then you hear someone say it in English and you're like, fuck, that's embarrassing. Oh, that sounds so bad. Because we're not native speakers, we think, oh, that sounds so cool and neat because it's foreign. But actually, actual native speakers are like, yeah, it's cheesy as fuck. That's embarrassing. The audio is better? Yay. How many times? What up, my friend?
I can hold on to those
missed
crests
you.
from Vanaheim, if you don't mind.
Hold on. Ooh,
Anything
what up?
for Freya?
Ooh, absolutely switching to switching from something that was given to us by the abuser. Let's do this one.
Hope it's to your liking.
I hope it's to your liking as well. I gotta get more whetstones though. No, I'm not giving you marble.
What'll it be?
No worries. I'm not fucking making you wear that's nasty.
I'll heat up the forge. Till we meet again.
Sneeze. Thank you, sweet boy. I love you. Have I mentioned that I love you? Despite the fact that you helped my son sneak out, I do love you. You're great. Sorry, excuse me. Another? What? If you didn't see me fall on the floor, then I didn't. And I stood up and I sat like a normal person didn't fall down. It's like, fuck. I'm doing like really good and like really fine. It's just like really, I'm doing great. I'm having a normal one. How's everybody else doing? Oh, come on, flare. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. Hair is not optimal. Also, it's not really easily digestible, so you can get big old hairballs stuck in your tummy. It's nasty. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you to GTX for your dog. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say, my God, I was maybe I know. Everyone was like, and not you guys right here in chat, but people will DM me and be like, I hope that you react, you know, I just like stop freaking out about donos. It takes time away from the stream. And I'm like, yeah, totally. So that was for you, because I didn't freak out. Because I gotta wait to the intermission scream. There was intermission scream, and I did fall to the floor. I didn't. Obviously, I didn't fall to the You didn't. If you don't see it, it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Schrodinger's cat. Did I fall to the floor? Did I not fall to the floor? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, not even me except for me, but nobody else. Anyways, Anyways, I'm normal. What up? Oh, Ramon, what a weird time for you to show up. So sorry about this. GTX, thank you so much for your dono. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say, I am a god amongst mankind. And know it to be true because it is. Thank you so much for the dono. Is there a green halo around my head? I think I need to adjust my filter settings. I'm fine. I'm fine and normal and normal and fine. Hold on, let me check out this. Filter settings. Have I disappeared, or did I just make the halo go away? You be the judge. Hey, what up? No, I didn't! Shut up, Nathan! Nathan, shut up! Nathan, shut up! Shut up, Nathan! No one did that. I have never, that's exactly, thank you so much, Kimmy. That's the thing. That's the thing, is that I've never done that. I've always been like super normal about it. You know what I mean? I've never been like overwhelmed. I've never been overwhelmed. You know what I mean? It's like totally, no, you didn't, Ramon. No, I've never done, no. It's like, I'm like normal. I'm like really normal and normal about things always. No. I have normal emotional regulation, and I'm normal about things, and I have a normal amount of gratitude and a normal reaction to things. So it's like not a big deal. You know what I mean? Why did I go this way? That's not where I meant to go. Listen, okay, I'm focused. Where am I? This way. Normal about things.
About Tears Vault. I'll take
We all know that I'm normal. Nobody of you guys nada, Ramon. No, we're not doing this. No. Honestly, if someone donated $1 million, I mean, that would be amazing, but I would also still continue to stream. I really enjoy streaming. It's a lot of fun. Also, this is gonna sound very dorky, but since I moved to a really, really small town in Spain, some of my other American teachers, while they're loving it here in this very small town, they find it stifling. They're like, oh, I don't get to talk to a lot of people. I don't get to meet a lot of new people, and that's tough. But super incredibly dorkily, because I do stuff like this, I feel like I get to meet a lot of new people. And yes, of course,
picked up another trail.
Oh yeah, they have.
Keep following their heads.
That's okay. But I'm not feeling like that loss of being in a bigger area, because I do get to talk to a lot of people. And yeah, it's not in person, but you know, it's just one of those things. What am I looking for? No, I don't. I've never sneezed. I don't even know why I said that. Listen, the point is, what's up, Delta? Oop. Something happened? Hey! Sakaris donated money and said words. Hold on. Sakaris donated and said, what do you think of Atreus? For some reason, for a second, that looked like, what do you think of Avatar? That's so odd. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sakaris, for the dono. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say, I am a god amongst man. Know it to be true. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. What do I think of Atreus? God, that's a complicated question. I like him. I see where he's coming from. I disagree with the choices he's making, and I find them very frustrating, but in a way that means that he's being well written. In a way that even though I disagree with his choices, and I think that they're ridiculous and really frustrating, I understand where he's coming from. And that's the thing that I love about his dynamic with Kratos. They're both making fucking stupid choices that are incredibly frustrating. But they're not doing it because they're bad people or because they're assholes or because they don't care. They're doing it out of an excess of love, out of an excess of care, because they don't really have a very good communicative, healthy relationship. Zach? You disrespectful son of a
Another
cow.
gravestone. But this one's intact.
Ew.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the help we found. I was afraid of that.
Ooh, that's exciting. I like things that are tailor-made. Sorry, not there. Hold on. This way. Yeah. I'm really trying so hard to not sneeze. Out of flawed. And that to me is what makes them such good characters. That doesn't mean that their actions are excusable. Kratos saying, either you tell me the truth, like are you gonna lie to me or are you gonna be my son? That was fucking terrible. Atreus ignoring a really abused and battered, a strong, powerful woman, but someone who was abused and battered for years at the hands of her abuser, and ignoring her request and going and inviting that fucking that piece of shit abuser into her house in order to teleport him. That sucked as well. Like, that doesn't mean that what they did was okay, but it's understandable. This is like, it's not an excuse, but it's a good explanation, and I fucking love them. I don't need characters to be perfect, flawless heroes. I need people who feel real. And what really frustrates me is when two things. Either when a character is flawed and people are like, well, just fucking throw that character in the trash. They're trash and they're garbage and stupid and shut up and they're evil and automatically the worst. And it's like, no, you're not. Just engage with the story. This isn't a real person who you have to condemn for war crimes. This is a fictional story. Let's engage with it, number one. Or number two, when they're like, well, yeah, he did these war crimes, but it's totally fine and okay, and we love him. And because we love him, that means all of his war crimes are great and good. And it's like, no, fucking, you're not engaging with the story either. That to me is so frustrating because there's so much in between. The in between is what makes the story so powerful and beautiful. Anyways. Yeah, you don't have to. Yes. Anyways, it's a very great game. I fucking love the writing. I love this game. I love complicated characters. Fucking kidding me? Sorry, I can't hit that.
Can you cut away through the ice?
Not to be rude.
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Oh. How do I? There it is. Hee hee. I saw this treasure. And yeah, I'll get back to saving my son. Exactly, Strawberry. You understand exactly what I'm talking about. Like, and to me, I think one of the things that people miss nuance on the most is The Last of Us Part 1. Not even Part 2, which people just, you know, their heads are in their ass for it. Even if you don't like, it's totally fine to not like that story. But surprisingly, despite most people liking The Last of Us Part 1, oh, I should have, shit, that's what I wanted to do. Oh my god, Freya! That's not what I meant to do. Oh my me, I suppose, as I am a god. Adam goes, I love the part where Kratos says it's morbing time. Honestly, I think it was like a really risky maneuver for them to include it's morbing time in this game, but I really like how they made it fit into the canon, you know? I think that was really creative and cool. Anyways, man was tortured in ways we couldn't begin to imagine, and I would hear so many people shit on him. Wait, who? Wait, which one? Oh my god, yes, the why do you care it's fictional is also... Wait, what do you mean? Who said that? Who said that, Jake? I am confused. Did someone say that here? But, so what I was saying previously, for me at least, and again, we can definitely disagree and we can have different opinions on it, but in my opinion, the strength of the ending of The Last of Us Part 1 is that Joel was willing to sacrifice the entire world to save Ellie. That to me is what the point of that was, that Joel was making a selfish decision. And that's the thing, it's a decision that I don't have a kid, so obviously I can't make that decision, but I do have a little sister who I would end the world for. You know what I mean? Like, I absolutely would make super immoral choices in order to save her. And to me, like, that is such powerful storytelling. But people are like, no, he knew that the cure wasn't possible, and he did it because he was smarter than all of the doctors, and he knew a cure wasn't possible. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the whole point is about how far he is willing to go to save this girl, and it's so frustrating to me. Blood is bad says, here's $5 because I feel bad.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Freya. Which of the free therapies? I do talk so much, try to even keep track. Thank you so much for your donor. That's so incredibly sweet. I love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
On your left.
Thank you so much for your donor. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say, I'm unto a god and know what to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and to know what you said in general. Yes. Oh, that's so frustrating. Like when I cry over a fictional character, although you guys know I'm very emotional and I care a lot about fictional characters. I get very invested in stories, and arguably too much. I get that. But my least favorite criticism of that is why you care it's fictional.
These raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Ooh, hold on. Anastasia goes, I was very moved when Joel told Marlene, you cowards don't even smoke crack, and then shot her in the face. No, stop. Also, did everyone say thank you to Blood is Bad? Everyone thank Blood is Bad. Listen, can't stress this enough. Every single donation, like, it means so much to me. The fact that you're like, rather than buying myself a coffee, I'm donating this to Allie. Like, that's so fucking cool. That's so cool. That's, like, I'm honored. I'm genuinely honored. I know that's dumb and cheesy, but, like, genuinely every single, like, dollar donation, oh, I'd rather donate to Allie's content rather than buy a candy bar. What? Candy is so good, and you'd rather give me $1? Like, that's awesome. I'm so honored every single time. Anyway, sorry, need to focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
That is excellent. Also, maybe Freya doesn't want to admit it, but she also cares about Atreus. For sure, for sure. What up, idiots? Explode! Sorry, was that me to me? Oh shit! Oh, you'll never escape us. We live in your head. Just two swell dudes that have screwed here and there, and even occasionally in your back. How many times did we tap that behind? Let's calculate. On an average day, I would have to say a 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Oh, you're one of those guys. I remember you. You were a pain in the ass the first time I fought you. And frankly, you're still annoying as hell. Oh, that's such a cool animation. Oh, it's absolutely one of the most brutal. Oh shit. No, I am not reviving him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm not reviving. I dodged that. How? Excuse, that's disrespectful is what that is at a certain point. At a certain point, frankly, it's just like, who, you know what I mean? I feel like I dodged that. I feel like and maybe, oh, his little spear has an area effect, his little stupid fork that he keeps forking me on. Oh, was I too slow? Thoughts on Thor? Hot as hell. He looks great. As much as I love the Hemsworth, it's better. What doesn't work? Did someone donate? Did I miss a donation? I'm not seeing anything. Did I miss a dono? Did a dono pop up on my screen? And where we hit the back patio. I can go switch over to the thing. Oh my god, did it crash again? Did something crash? Did I miss something? What happened? Hold on, I'm trying to log into the thing because it's not showing me donuts. I'm trying to see. Oh no! Okay, it didn't pop up on the thing, but I am. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna compartmentalize for a second. The dono. Eating ramen for a month. So okay. Hold on, emotional. I got it. Okay. I'm focused. Okay. I don't know how, but would you like me to refund this? Because, again, I'm not. As much as I appreciate donations, it's never, ever, ever, ever worth going without to donate to me. You have to take care of yourself first. Not only should you take care of yourself first and make sure all of your basic needs are met, but also make sure that you've spent money on pampering yourself, because every single person deserves that. And if you have spare money left over from that, then I accept donations. Other than that, I really don't want to put a burden on anyone's finances. I'm so incredibly grateful, but I'm not going to freak out about this one because it's so incredibly kind of you, but I want to make sure that you're taken care of first before you even consider donating, because again, money's great. I appreciate it, but making sure you're okay is significantly more important. For sure. Are you sure? I know that we talked about a GTX, but then you just said living off ramen, and I think I know you're joking, because okay, so mods and everyone else, I have messaged GTX before just to make sure it was okay, but now I'm panicking because then all my mods were like, you know what I mean? I did specifically message GTX before this, but I just want to I know, and I'm so sorry, GTX. I'm not your parent. I know that it's not really my business to do that, but I just get nervous. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Just compartment. Just gonna. Okay, all right. If you're okay, all right. If you're okay, if you're fine, listen. I know you're joking, but I always have to check. I feel like it's important to check. I know that you're joking, but I feel like it's important. You know what I mean? I feel like it's important to check. Okay. I'm normal about things. As we all know, I'm normal about it. Jake, literally shut up. I would die. I couldn't even handle even 1/15 of that. I couldn't handle emotionally. So let me just sorry guys. Unrelated, there's a loose audio cable on the floor that I need to check. So just give me one second. Did I maybe accidentally, while on the floor doing a gecko check, break one of the 4 mugs I own? I don't know, you tell me. Why do I have so many mugs hanging out on my table that are empty? Who knows? The point is, unrelated reasons, was gone. Okay. I'm doing great. I'm really, truly, honestly, super normal, as we all know, super normal about things. Oh fuck, don't forget to like the stream. It's so self-indulgent to be like, hey, I just need to disappear to have a breakdown for a couple minutes, and then, you know, and now please like my content. But please. Anyways, let's get back to it. All right, I'm back. I'm normal and back about things. Anyways, hey, what up? Thank you. thank you. Random floor check. I also might have actually literally injured my body. Anywho, I'm fine and normal about things. What up? What have I done? What am I doing? I'm doing a thing. I'm good. I'm normal. I'm focused. What up? Anywho, welcome back from the break. For those of you who don't know, every time I come back from the break, I give a spiel. I'm gonna do that real quick. Here it goes. The music we're listening to is courtesy of Epidemic Sounds. Thank you for the music. Thank you, Secret Ashman, for the music from Epidemic Sounds. Also in the description below is a link to social media, specifically Twitter and TikTok. alliebeemac on both of those. Follow me on Twitter and TikTok. Also in the description below is a link to Streamlabs, which is, of course, the best place to donate because unlike YouTube, they do not take 30 to 40 to 70% of my profits, depending on the day. It's an enigma. Could potentially be taking 70%. Could potentially be taking 30. I don't know how to control it, but either way, you can donate through YouTube, Visa, Superchat, or become a member. If you become a member, you get access to customized personalized emails like I made just for you. Thank you to people who donated this for us. This beautiful people here. I'm saying normal words in a normal way that normal people talk, cause I'm normal. What up? Get out of here, weird thing. Hold on. Let me think the names. Thank you to GTX and Zacharias and GTX and TC and GTX and Ben and TC. Thank you guys seriously so much for your support, and thank you to all of my members for it. Anastasia says, normal streamer mercilessly slaughters innocent drinking utensil while having a breakdown live. Anyways, I'm doing really great. This is not the one I broke, thankfully, because this one's from El Salvador, so it would have been sad. I didn't break one though, because I'm normal about it, as we all know. All right, let's get back to it. Let me just. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm having a normal one, folks. As we all know, I'm normal and calm, and I don't have freakouts. So let's get back into it. Let me pause the music. Hearing a lot of noises. Hearing a lot of music, unrelated noises. Now we're back to being calm and normal. So let's get into it. Oh shit, what up? You guys are, oh right, you guys just killed me. That was it. That was fun. You fucking asshole, I was busy trying to kill that guy. There we go. Uh-oh. Gonna tap my ass. I truly don't understand why during these fight scenes the song that's coming to mind is, again, the CEG Tap That Ass song. Here, baby, there. And in this couch and in that chair on the hallway, every stair, tap that ass all over this house. You'll never escape us. We live in your head. Just listen that you even lonely in your bed. The bed is really uncomfortable. I did see a little secret old boy there, so that's cute. Oh, I see you. Thank you. I would have missed you otherwise. God, you're annoying. Okay, well I tried. The fact that I can't That's fucking annoying. No, just let me die. I kept trying to heal, and he kept interrupting me with unstoppable hits, which is very frustrating. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. It's fine. It's my own fault, but still. Jason! 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 Literally more focused on giving a, if I recall correctly, a clown $1 rather than looking for his fucking missing ass son. Alright, whatever, babe. I tried dodging that, but it wouldn't let me move in the middle of the thing. Oh shit, move, move, move! Ah, dodge, dodge, dodge. We'll never escape. Ay, puta madre. God damn it. Such a cool but frustrating move by this guy. Let me move. I wish you'd move a little bit more, you know. Fucking something or other, babes. Oh, another guy, really? Is he necessary? Are they fully necessary? Are we sure about this? Haha. Gotcha, freaking asshole. How much more tapping could one ass
I feel
endure?
It's stronger this
that ass all over this house. On the table you were willing and able. On the ottoman you took a lot of men. No, GTX. Nope, no. Having full and balanced meals is literally intricately important and tied to being okay. Listen, I can live from ramen for months, but I cannot ever approve of my viewers doing the same thing. It is not good for you. Don't do it. Focus on your own needs first, please and always. Would I like a tip for those big graders? Not yet. I'll think about it, but thank you.
Open up.
I'm hearing some rats.
We found it.
Did we?
Ah, isn't it always the third place you lose?
I love the frantic whispering. No.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Yeah, that's a little worrying. I'm excited. I mean, it's just frustrating to me because it's like, if you can tell the future and you know I'm gonna do it, why be annoying about it? Okay, you told. Okay, GTX, because I haven't read it yet. You were making me upset. Ugh.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta,
What's up, Briondi?
Olympus,
Yeah, I'm cool like that, babe. Okay.
Bringer of war,
God of War, actually. Oop.
turned against his creators.
I don't like you calling the God my creators.
A redemption he knows he can never deserve.
That actually is a very good point. That's something I love. Like, obviously I love Kratos, and I'm here hoping for him and hoping for the best for him. Because I care about him, because I'm playing as him, because I like his story. But is he deserving of that? I don't know. Just because someone is sorry doesn't undo the, you know, it doesn't undo it. And all of the lives that we save or make better after all of the people that he's ruthlessly murdered, that doesn't undo that, right? I think that was kind of the point with the, yo, what up, my guy? That was, in my opinion, the point with the Mimir stuff. It's like, yeah, you can be a different person now. You can be a better person
Are we in our
now.
own minds yet?
You
He
can try to
certainly
undo
seemed
your
real
pain,
enough.
but
I hate
it
to
doesn't
tell
fix
you,
it.
the parts in
You're
your
putting a
mind
patch
will
over a
reveal
problem. Hold on. TGX is the god of playing with my emotions. I am very easily a sucker. But what was I saying? Something. Anywho, you know,
Seems he was guarding that
I think
way
that that's a
outside.
very powerful thing in stories. It's like Kratos isn't deserving. This is gonna sound mean. This is gonna sound very mean, but Kratos isn't, from what I understand. Again, I did not play the original games, and I know he has a reasoning for a lot of what he did, but he did, by his own admission, kill a lot, so many people who did not deserve to die, right? And not just his family members, but other people who didn't deserve to die. People who did, but people who didn't. Kratos might not be deserving of love, of forgiveness, but he receives them anyway. And that sounds mean, but to me, that makes a very powerful story. It's like, yes, you don't deserve these things, but you have them. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm not articulating my point very well. I hope you're able to understand what I mean. I'm not saying that I dislike Kratos and that I don't want him to be happy. In fact, the opposite is true. But if I'm really morally balancing what he's done, like just because he's better now and trying to be a better person now, that doesn't undo all the pain he's caused. What up? Okay, all right, thank you, GTX. Listen. Again, I know you're joking, but I get nervous.
Different. Like a confused memory.
Interesting, Loki's father is
Rather
called
hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Well, and also, I'm not exactly sure what TC is talking about, so maybe I'm missing context for it. But criticizing Loki's decision doesn't mean that... Like, I criticize Loki's decision plenty, specifically him ignoring the tales of a woman who he's supposedly friends with, her extreme story of abuse, and how manipulative her abuser is, and assuming that he knows better. That's very incredibly frustrating to me. Oh shit, they're calling her out now. Oh, they're calling her Frigg straight up? Okay, so for sure she's Frigg then. In this version at least.
She always finds somebody to blame. Cannot change.
That was way meaner than Kratos is. That was way meaner than Kratos is. No, but it's like, I really super disagree with Atreus' point, and he frustrates me, but I see why he did that. It's just, you know. Loki says, Kratos can be redeemed, but remains unforgiven, since everyone who could forgive him is either did by his hand indirectly or, yeah. It's just... I don't know. I think it's okay to be like, hey, your decision was fucking stupid and annoying and stressful. But that's the thing. But like, it was written in such a way that it like makes sense why he said these things. It's frustrating, and as the player who knows better, who sees all sides of this, who is an adult, obviously we're going to be frustrated by the character's actions, and I think that that's intentional. That, in my opinion, being frustrated by a character who's making such decisions, is good writing. if you're like, oh, this character's an like if you were like, oh, Atreus is beyond stupid and is the stupidest character. He doesn't even seem real. He's so fake and makes the like that would be one thing. But I think it's totally normal to be frustrated by Atreus. I think that that's normal. Mark, what happened to cause this radical shift in perspective? I was arguing with you so much because you were saying that Atreus was stupid and irredeemable and the worst and all of these things, and even though I was mad at Atreus and I still had to defend him to you.
Here we go.
Counselor to kings.
Oop.
Merry wanderer of the woods. Robin of the good fellows.
Let me.
Sorry, was that a reference to Robin Hood? The merry wanderer of the woods. The Robin of the Goodfellows. Did they mean Robin like bird? Because, okay, so Robin Hood reference, he's his merry band. I can't remember exactly, but if I'm recalling correctly, the Robin Hood lore is that he has his merry band of men or something like that. And obviously Robin as well. Was that coincidental, or are they referencing like 14th century British lit? Like, what's up? What's the vibe? Robin Goodfellow. Oh, so it's a different British literature thing. Listen, okay, Robin Goodfellow from Amidst. Oh, that fucking little douche. Okay, all right, yeah. That makes more sense. Listen. Did I incorrectly immediately misinterpret that? Yes. However, did I also trace it back to British literature? Yes. So I think I want some points for that. I was incorrect, but I do want a couple points for knowing a British literature reference when I see one. However,
see?
merry bands. Aren't they called the merry bands? Oh, so this is just more confirmation that these stories exist outside of time, which I really like. Because I really like the interpretation of these stories existing outside of time. No, I don't think it's ridiculous, and it's okay. It's totally okay to disagree on things, Damien, but I do not think in any way it is ridiculous to expect someone to act better. I'm mad at Atreus because I would expect someone with his level of empathy to listen to someone who survived horrific abuse. I would expect someone with his level of understanding and empathy to listen, even if he's not going to listen to his own father, that he would listen to Freya and listen to the abuse that she endured and be like, hey, I'm not going to invite your abuser into your sanctum, into your private space. I think it's fair to be frustrated with Atreus.
Certainly clinks like genuine hack silver.
Ooh, what the original trilogy did was make it harder for me to root for Kratos. By 3, I hated him as much as he hated himself. And for me, while I think that these stories, like the fact that they took Kratos from this fucking angry person, which in God of War 2018, he was still an angry person, but in a way that like he was trying to get better. It's really hard for me to go back and
introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
But that's the same thing as saying, like, I criticize Kratos all of the time for how he handles dealing with...
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Yo, I am, like, super down for this design. I am obsessed. Why are you so cool looking? Oh my god.
Close in! Attack!
Ah, shit. Anywho. But that's the thing, like, so Kratos, all of the time, makes mistakes. He makes mistakes with how he's parenting Atreus. And the reason he's making those mistakes is completely understandable because of how he was raised, the kind of life he's lived. The reason he's making the mistakes he makes with raising Atreus and how he speaks to Atreus and the things he says, they all make sense and they're understandable. But that doesn't mean that they're excusable. It's just... And he's doing the absolute best he can, and that's what I love about this game series is you can tell it was written by parents specifically, very specifically, because Kratos is doing the best he can with how he was raised, and he's still fucking up. To me, that is the ultimate sign that this story was written. Sorry, what? That to me is the ultimate evidence. Oops. Okay, that was dramatic, I feel like. Ooh. God, this thing is so neat. What the hell? so cool. Oh shit. Okay.
You all right, brother?
No, not doing great, babe. Frankly, if I'm being honest. I try, but man, oh man, I'm not great at this. Oop.
Give yourself an opening. Don't waste it.
Oops. Ah! Sorry, hold on. It's really hard to have this conversation while I'm fighting, so I apologize if my fight isn't going as well. Yeah, I should probably focus on a rune instead of, oops, focusing on having a philosophical conversation about the psychology of, oops, abuse, the cycle of abuse. Ah! All of these runes are kind of making me want to replay Spellblade. Ah, shit, that was a bad choice on my part. Have you considered being stunned? Have you considered being stunned? Have you considered being stunned? Not to be rude, but have you considered being stunned ever? I kind of thought he was stunned, even though they didn't say anything. Seriously? God, this thing's so annoying. Such a frustratingly cool design. It makes me very angry. He's gonna kick my ass. Hey, are you gonna drop any health for me, babes? Or are you just gonna, no? You're gonna be a selfish prick about it? Drop some. Did you just drop some health? Holy shit, no he didn't. That was wishful thinking. I thought I saw a little glimmer. Oh, fuckity fuck. Run away. Just look away. There's nothing but horror and inconvenience in the way. Ask any stable person, should I play? And they will say, look away, look away, look away, look away, look away. What up? Where's my stunned little bastard? Where you at?
Not so intimidating without your springs, are you?
Do it! Destroy this however you destroy it! Hell yeah, ooh, smoosh it. Smoosh that thing. Hell yeah. Sorry, excuse me?
Yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I
Shocking.
suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Sorry, do I think Atreus ruined God of War? Absolutely not. Atreus is the reason for God of War. Even if I'm frustrated by it. Like, again, nothing Atreus is doing is, like, wild. Like, it's like, oh my god, why is he doing that? This makes no sense. I understand everything he's doing. I think it's stupid, and I disagree with him, but I understand his actions. What? Me when I get amped up at the bowling alley. Oh my god. Ow! Use the fucking chapstick. I chopped my lips so bad. Cool. Alright. Anything else I can get from this arena, this area? I really need this fucking chapstick. Anywho, hold on, I have to sneeze again. Trying to stop my own sneezes. Can you sneeze with a cold, or is that just allergies? Let's not call that actually Kratos' fault. I think Kratos fucked up, but ultimately he's responsible for his own actions. Let's not do that. And you don't have to forgive it. Like, I don't forgive Kratos for killing innocent people, but you can still like him. It's so frustrating. What am I going to stream after Ragnarok? I don't know. I have not thought that far ahead. I'm going to be gone from the end of December to the middle of January. Oh my god. So I'm going to be gone from the end of December to the middle of January. I'm going to pre-record some content. Please watch it, guys. Oh my god. Please watch my pre-recorded content. I try so hard. Please watch it. Do you guys have any recommendations for things that I should pre-record? Oh, also, oh my god, it's Christmas time. Hold on, it's Christmas. Do you guys know what that means? It's time for a little obnoxious self-promo. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Those of you who are elders on my stream, do you guys know what I'm about to self-promo? It's Christmas time, so what am I gonna self-promo? Do you know? I know. I know what I'm gonna self-promo. Hold on. Christmas, the snow's falling down. Christmas, watching it fall. Okay, it's not a pre-recorded stream, you jerks. I'm not gonna pre-record a stream. I'm going to put up videos. I'm gonna put a video on my channel. That. Ooh.
This way.
Oh
Norns are
god, if I
somewhere
had
in
sent
that
the
cave
sponsorship,
just
you guys
ahead.
would never hear the fucking end of it. Uh-oh. Why do you have glowing runes on your back if you're alive, you weirdo? Why are you giving me health right now? Curiouser and curiouser. No, it is not a 3-hour debate about whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I linked it. Go watch it. It's my review of... You don't even have to watch the first 2 movies. It's my review of what was the worst Christmas movie of like 2019, 2017, 2018. I don't remember time. Time is a flat circle.
Itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies
Does this
whispering
feel-
in my ear, but this is positively
All right, Mimir.
irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
That's so disrespectful because that's exactly what I do. Right, Kimmy? I was going to say also, hey guys, if you watch my if you go to my channel and watch my pre-recorded videos, I played a little bit of the really, really scary game where you're like a mortician's assistant. And I get really scared, and instead of screaming a couple of times, I just start talking absolute garbage nonsense. Very relatable, Mimir. Play Mafia 3 after the God of War's over. Again, I want content that's going to be good to put as pre-recorded videos. So, like, I wouldn't pre-record a stream. I would just put an edited video on. Hold on, sorry. Let me mute my microphone so I can go put my nose. I am Cupju. Elden Ring, while it seems great, doesn't seem like something I want to stream. I guess pre-recorded, but it seems like a lot of effort.
Oh, that looks official.
It does look official. I like official looking doors. Again, they knew I was gonna get here, so I feel like them doing all of that just to fuck with me is a little annoying, but it's fine.
My boy.
Oh,
Baldur,
no.
listen to me, please. Stop!
Babies.
Why
Frigg
did you bring him here? You
versus
are not
Freya.
welcome here. Wait! Baldur, come back!
Oh, baby.
Talk to me!
Really? We're... This doesn't bode well for her. No, leave her alone. Listen, her kid's dead. She's literally paid the ultimate fucking price. Her kid is dead and she...
What you did to me!
Sucks. Oh my god, the fates are so, like... Freya has quite literally already paid the ultimate goddamn price. This is so... Shut the fuck up, my guys. There has to be a better way to do this, yeah? This is so unbelievably cruel. Holy shit. Freya regrets this all of the time, every day. Her entire life, until fucking 5 minutes ago, has been taken up by these moments.
You will not touch him.
friggin' Freya.
Hunts my boy, but me.
Woo!
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itching carcass. I'm quite serious, brother. Come and collect me. Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met
Shit.
to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his war, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
Holy shit.
It's true, all of it. For the love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those...
Were you an ally to Freya in his...
Also, Titania, Titania? Another reference to the fact that he's Puck. Another reference to the fact that he's Puck, but also, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. I was feeling very bad about Freya's. Okay, so this is going to be very shallow, and I love Ymir. He's one of my favorite characters of all time. Turning good because you love someone, to me, is one of the fucking... It's fine. It's fine. It's not one of my favorite forms of redemption. I just wish you inherently became good, not because you wanted to impress someone who you love, but because you realized independent. Yes.
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Easy now. You see a fire god in me, and you can't help but hate him and call him brother.
Holy shit, Sigurd.
Who you are. And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of
That
course.
was uncalled for, but the other one, oh my
You
god.
did what you must.
Kimmy does. Kimmy has a Twitch. Go check out Kimmy's Twitch.
Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Oh, baby.
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
And again, what I think is so great about this is, like, yes, obviously this is a story obviously about gods and things that are way greater than us, but at the same time, it's so incredibly relatable because so many parents, including the parents who are writing the script, who are writing this game, this is something that they all go through, right? Because you see your baby, no matter how old your children get, right? You're gonna see them as your baby because that's who they are to you, even when they're full adults, capable of defending, of protecting themselves, of doing all these things.
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with him!
Exactly, Kimmy. Out of all of
He's a monster!
it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
Oh my god. Sorry that the twist of I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but holy shit, that hit like a punch in the gut. Oh my god. I should have expected that to be the line, because obviously they're fucking with them, making true their worst fears, their worst nightmares, but holy shit. All Father protect me. Oh my god. Oh, that was great. Okay, holy shit, that was really good. My comment on that is this is what I was saying earlier. I mean, a little bit different, but part of the reason, although it's not excusable, part of the reason that he's not telling the truth to Atreus is so many things. Part of it's to protect him, blah blah blah, but I think part of it, and is selfishly, and I understand it, is because he doesn't want Atreus to think of him as a monster. Because, I mean, Atreus knows some things of what he did, but he does not. No story like this, or no mention of, yeah, I killed my dad, is going to encompass the full scope of the horrors that Kratos visited upon the world. And Atreus, the one person alive who loves him unconditionally, the person the only thing he fucking cares about anymore. I mean, he loves Mimir, he cares about Freya, all of those things, but it's different. Atreus is his reason. It's his reason for being alive, honestly. And his worst fear is Atreus seeing everything about Kratos and rejecting him and being afraid of him. That was really great. That was well done.
What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those.
Yo,
in
what
these
up?
parts.
Not touching you. You're gonna.
Theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll
Absolutely
ask
not.
her. Nicely.
She's gonna trick you and drag you into the water and drown you because her skin's gonna melt to her flesh.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Sorry, excuse me, you expect me to touch a kelpie?
Get
Do you
on.
think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm a little small Scottish child, British child, Irish child living on the moors who's gonna be seduced by this kelpie? Absolutely not. I'm not getting on you for a ride. You're gonna trick me and drown me. You're gonna trick me and drown me. I know what kelpies are about, you sick son of a bitch. Is this kelp? Chat help. Should I get
This way, Kratos.
You're telling me this way, but I don't trust a fucking kelpie. I absolutely don't trust a fucking kelpie. Absolute. How about you and the kelpie go forward and I will follow. I will follow. No, that's a fucking kelpie.
This way, Kratos.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it that way? Has your flesh started to meld to the kelpie yet? So it can drown you? So it can drag you and drown you in the moors? I don't trust you, horse. Me. I don't freaking trust you.
Keep up.
In response to chat help, you can ride this. Okay, all right. Fine. If this kelpie kills me, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so mad. But just let it be known, if I saw a kelpie in the wild, never fucking trust that son of a bitch. I know what kelpies do. I know what kelpies.
Keep up.
I love horsies. I love horsies. Horsies are great, which is why kelpies are so fucking nefarious.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation.
Oh, wait, reputation? Is
In
it
my
all?
land, they keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing, unless it was disrespected.
Shut up, Mimir.
Walks on.
No, Mimir is a propaganda. Mimir is kelpie propaganda. He is trying. No. Mimir is objectively trying. No. This is whitewashing the history of kelpies. They have killed many an innocent child in fiction. Don't fucking trust Mimir. Mimir's literally, he's Puck. You can't fucking trust anything that Puck says. Oh, Mimir's like, oh, you can come in the book and shut up. Absolutely. Anastasia says, deranged streamer shoots and kills innocent horse, rants about mythological creatures. Leave me alone. Stop. No, kelpies inherently are murderers. And someone's calling me kelpist, and now everyone's being mean to me.
Aye. No mystical water
Oh my
steeds
god,
to
this is
speak of in
Jesus.
Greece, but-
Sorry guys, this horse is Jesus. I've changed my
There
mind.
were the hippocamps. They served the sea god.
Isn't it fun that hippocamps and then hippocampus in our brain, the part of our brain that streams long-term memory? Anyways, let's get back to it.
I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Uh-oh. Oh no, is the kelpie gonna drown us? Forsooth, who could have predicted this? Who could have thought that the kelpie would drown us? I don't think a kelpie is Odin. I think a kelpie is a kelpie. Have you guys heard of the tale of the frog and the scorpion? Yo, kelpie, you look sick as fuck, actually. Your character design is very cool. I would let you draw me any day. Very into this actual kelp that you're growing.
We're here.
If I have to
Own
die
hideaway.
via horse,
Never doubted
it'll
we'd
be
make
this
it.
horse. It'd be this horse. What a pretty horse. I trust this horse to do exactly what it's meant to do, which is kill me. I'm underwater! Hey, okay, well that could have been a little prettier. I would like to see a whale. I would like to see a whale, please. And we're not gonna make references about me being a whale because that would be rude. But have you guys watched The Prince of Egypt? You know that scene where just the... You know what I'm thinking about? Oh, Kelpie is nice this one time, sure. Let me see if there's any little collectibles around here. I'm just saying. I'm very interested. Anyways. God, it's pretty. It's pretty to be here. Someone says good one, GTX. Did GTX do something? Did I miss something? Have I missed a thing? Have I missed a thing? All hell kelpies. GTX is break. Ah! I'm fine in having an Oh, I was was I muted? I was muted. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not. It's being when it was gone. I was normal about it. And Mythos donated 2 Mythos. Thank you so much. Says you just got a Kelpie propaganda lore entry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm correct. That I'm correct about Kelpies. Next time you see a fucking Kelpie on the moors, you try riding it. Let me know how that turns out for you. Oh no, you can't because you'll be dead, Mythos. I'm trying to save your life, but also I'm doing great. I'm doing really good and I'm really normal about things. Thank you, Mythos. Thank you, GTX, both of you guys. Thank you, both of you, so much for your donos. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say, God amongst mankind, don't know it to be true. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks. Can everyone please say thank you to GTX and Mythos, both of you guys, for your donos. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. Look at yourselves in the mirror. Say, I am unto a god, but unlike Kratos, probably not going to kill my whole family. Know it to be true, because it is. If you are going to kill your whole family, maybe talk to someone about it. Maybe talk to a professional. Not me, but a professional. I do want to brush its kelpie tail. I do want to give a little scritches. Will I ride it? No, actually, honestly, I would touch it with a brush. I wouldn't touch it with my hands, because then my hand would fuse to it and it would drown me. And it would drown me, so it's fine. Anyways, I was really, if anyone's like, oh, Allie, how do you react to donos? I bet it would be really annoying if you freaked out about them. We can all, everyone here can confidently say to a jury, probably, that I'm normal about it. I have to go on the floor for unrelated reasons that happen to line up with donations. I'm normal. We all know this. We all know that I'm normal about it, yeah? Kelpies deserve love from a distance. You know? Like, some people don't like to be touched. And if you touch them, you'll be killed. Deservedly so. Kelpies are one of those. Don't fucking touch them, babes. Anastasia says, I would simply not get fused to the Kelpie. It's a skill issue. And Brent says, have you ever met and gotten to know a Kelpie? You can't believe everything you hear. And then someone's saying that I sound like Kanye because of my anti-Kelpie rant. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna start saying, teachers were actually the original Kelpie. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyways, I can't even parody that level of absurdism. Next thing you know, Mimir's gonna talk about how gives you full-size Snicker bars if you give him a hug.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
Sorry, are you narrating? What were you? Is this one of those? Loving the vibe down here, babes.
They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
It's gonna be like this. Oh, it's gonna be like this. Okay. All right. I see how this is about to go. Excellent. This is very exciting. This is the problem though. I'm such a petty bitch that they'd be like, oh, Allie speaks first. And I'd sit there. Until we all died. Until we died of starvation. And then they'd be like, haha, we knew you would not speak because then, you know, blah, 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 blah. The point is.
No, the child is an Asgard.
Yeah, we do.
No, you seek what all who search for us seek.
Absolutely
to know the
baller
ending
character
to
design.
your story.
She sounds so bored with me. Super in
The
your stuff.
ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
No, ladies, please. I mean, we all die eventually, so I feel like that's.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
You guys
There
are
is
so
no
mean.
destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make.
I love
That
her
your choices
voice.
are so predictable, merely make us seem prescient.
When my
This is the most burned I have ever felt as a character ever. Your choices are so predictable. They simply make us seem prescient is such a fucking banger of a line. Are you kidding me? That's so mean. You're correct.
Son was born. Shut up!
You guys are so annoying. I love them. What bastards.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go.
Jesus Christ.
Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it?
Sorry, I should stop pausing this, but did they just give the summary for both of these games in one line? Oh, he still slays gods, but he's sad about it? Should be the tagline for God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. Absolutely brutal. I'm obsessed. They're terrible. They're so mean to me. I love them.
You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard. And you will do what you do best.
Kill a god?
And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall.
Ooh, I like how their hands are slightly too big for like their bodies. Really?
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
They're all such bastards. Oh, I love them.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Their names are Urd, Vernerd, and Skald. I do not know how I know this. Their meddling inside my mind is already proving difficult to recall, yet an uneasy feeling remains. No matter, I remember learning Heimdall is a threat to my son. That is enough. I'm obsessed. That was so excellent and infuriating. Holy shit. Also, Kratos not killing them, frankly, I'm just saying, pretty good self-control. What if I go back in there and say, hello? Hello. Oh, I do remember Vernon. This is not Vernon. Vernon would literally never drown a child unless I asked Vernon to. And then she would, and then that would be cool.
Letter.
Sorry, there's a kelpie entry? What does it say about kelpies? Is it that they're fucking tricky little fucks who like to murder children?
This place.
We're not being killed because we're not children. That was excellent, and I am obsessed with that. They're so mean. Why are they so fun? The best month? What do you mean by best month? Thank you, I think.
I can feel things getting more normal already.
Well, gotta go kill Heimdall.
That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What tree?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
Can we
What are
kill
you
him with
doing?
it?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin.
Hell yeah, you'll find a use
Perhaps
for
I'll
it.
find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh. Is
Oh,
that
it's a
all?
game. It's
You're
a
wrong to
game
dissuade
called
him,
The
Mimir.
Best Month.
You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
kind of nervous, TBH. We're gonna have to kill Heimdall for sure, he is a little shit, but I also love... Ready to fight. How come you never... Remember when I let down my guard for 30 seconds playing as Atreus and then they got me again? This game is so perfect at doing that. How long have I been without my axe? 75 years. Sometimes I like to be without it and then see how long it takes to recall it.
We're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
We could go kill some little dude, some little guy. Oh, chat, please don't forget, if you don't mind, please like the video or dislike the video. As long as you give it some kind of engagement, that would be greatly appreciated. If you think you liked the video earlier, you might not have because I had some tech issues and it disappeared, so I'd really super duper appreciate any kind of engagement. Thank you, friends. Please and thank you. If we get to 96 likes, I have to tell my terrible joke. The world's worst joke, the most unfunny joke that I tell every single time. So if that's not, you know, if that's not
see something.
enough motivation, I don't see what could possibly be. Oh, what up?
Up there.
Oh, was it up there? Was it up there?
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Literally not to be rude. Babe. You know my go-to things, right? Gotta look for some treasure. Oop, not what I meant to do. You look kind of recently dead. What up? Just sneeze again. Look there, she goes. Isn't this
passage is
cardio?
gone.
Norns covering their tracks.
Norns.
To the sled then.
Norns. I want to talk to them again. They were so mean. It was hilarious. I am honestly, like, from what I understand, Kratos used to kill people for slights like this. So hey, this is great character development. Good on ya. Good on ya, babes. Look at Kratos getting some character development, not immediately killing someone just for insulting him. Although I guess the Norns knew that he wouldn't do it. I was gonna say that they're brave for insulting him, but since they're prescient.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no.
Jesus.
But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
That is well played. Honestly, the whole we fulfill prophecy by trying to avoid a thing in general irritates me. I hate that. I hate the, you know, very Oedipus Rex is very much a fucking frustrating read for me. It wasn't, I mean, obviously it's important to read it or watch or see in terms of understanding like the history of content and in terms of like the development of plays throughout history and all of these things. It's just like, why are you giving me this? Who's gonna pop out? Anyways, it's just like not my vibe, you know what I mean? But in this case, I think they're handled like Kratos kind of embracing it is making me to me, this is kind of like a turn. Like normally they're like, oh, I want to avoid my fate, blah 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 blah, which is understandable, admirable, all of those things. But Kratos being like, yep, this is my fate, and I'm rushing headlong towards it. It's kind of like a refreshing thing. And I wonder if the reason that he's so accepting of fate is because of the culture he grew up in. Because, you know, all of these famous Greek tales. Russell, thank you so much for the dono. Look at yourself in the mirror, say, I am a god amongst mankind, know to be true because it is. Thank you so much. Says, do you want to play Overwatch together? I don't really play Overwatch. I'm sorry. I really appreciate the dono. I don't really play Overwatch, but again, thank you. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, but thank you for the dono. I'm sorry. I'm unable to fulfill your request, but thank you for asking. Thank you for the dono. That's the plot of that, so Raven. Yeah, instead of referencing fucking old-ass Greek plays, let's talk about That's So Raven, baby. It's the future I can see. That's so Raven. Mysterious for me. That's so Raven. Here's the future I can see. Anyways, something about him being willing to rush headlong into this, knowing the consequences. I mean, I love Kratos. He's a bit of a self-sacrificial idiot, and I say that, to be fair, I say that about anyone who's really self-sacrificial. I call them dumb, but I say it with love, truly only with love.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Oh shit, we passed 69 likes. Can I, listen, is this immature? Yes, it is. However, we've passed 69 likes. Can I get some nices in chat for 69 likes? Because life is a circle, time is a flat circle, you gotta repeat it. We're doing that, and then when we get to 96, I'll do this stupid joke that I do every time we get to 96.
Listen,
Thank you guys seriously so much for the
Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to.
Oh shit, alright.
Give your mind a little time to process everything.
Should I?
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake.
Oh my god.
I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
Your choice, brother.
Mythos says, I love the writing. Because there's no script or grand designs, but that our choices are so predictable because of our nature. Yes, that's actually something I feel like I didn't harp on enough, because I was like, ooh, that's fascinating, but I kind of tucked that into my back pocket. Everyone say thank you so much to Mythos for the donut. Look at yourself in the mirror, say, my God, amongst mankind, know to be true. I was more focused on the Kratos aspect of fulfilling it, but that's what I love the idea that it's not predestination, like, oh, no matter what you do, no matter how you struggle, things have to end up like this. It's like, no, they're going to end up like this because those are the decisions you're going to make, because that's who you are. Not because of a grand design, but because of your nature. And I love that. I think that that's wonderful. Thank you so very much for the dono. Hey, TC Winterfell, Mark, this is for you, because TC says, this one's for Mark, making my night. Everyone say thank you so much to TC and Mark for the dono. Look at yourselves in the mirror, say, I'm a god amongst mankind and know it to be true, because it is. Thank you so very much. It's great. You're wonderful. I love you guys. You're beautiful. You're perfect. There's this character in League of Legends. His plot, I'm assuming that's LOL is. His plot is that he's a warrior who saw a vision of his future and learned he would die peacefully in his sleep. Enraged by this, he sought out the strongest fighters, but he keeps winning, so he unintentionally becomes one of the strongest humans and is unable to die in any of his fights, thus fulfilling the prophecy. That is very funny. I do like that. TC, thank you. Mythos, thank you. Both of you, look at yourselves in the mirror. No, you are unto gods. No, to be true, I'm very, very incredibly grateful for your donos. Okay, are there any
good news
quests that I should do before we do this? Oh shit, wait, what time is it?
Maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it.
Hey guys, I just noticed it's 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the motherfucking morning. Oh no, oh no.
Always a joy to work on these. I am, as always, at your service.
Oh no, it's 4:30 in the morning. This is, the Norns remind me of Spaceballs. This is now. Everything that's happening now is happening now. It's great. No, for sure. It's great. Oh shit, I'm so sorry, my boy. I was not trying to kick you in the face like that. All right, let's see what my goals are. I think after this, we're going to go get our boy, yeah? Other than that thing, I think that it's... Should I pause here or should I start the quest? It is 4:30 in the morning for me. I will, luckily, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to stream on Thursday. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So, should I pause here and then we can start this again on Thursday, or should I continue forward a little bit? What do you guys think? What's a good stopping point? What's the vibe? Anyways, let's talk more about this theory of telling the future. I think that genuinely, like, this is one of my favorite takes. This, and then I also really liked what's her name from the Guardians of the Galaxy game. I thought she did a really good job. She wasn't really predicting the future, but like normally when you have characters who can see the future and they're like really fucking cryptic about it, it annoys the shit out of me. I'm like, oh my fucking god, just tell me what you mean. But I thought that they did a great job with her character in Guardians of the Galaxy because she's seeing so many possible futures at the same time. She's not being cryptic on purpose, but because she's truly unable to couch in understandable terms what she means. I thought that was really cool. Okay, the next good stopping point's like an hour and a half away. All right, okay, all right. Oh, that's a good point. Gosh darn. All right, well, we didn't hit 96 likes, but that's okay. Hopefully we can get some likes after the stream. And if you guys liked it, don't forget to do that. Anywho, could you guys do me a huge favor and say thank you to my moderators? Because without my mods, nothing that I do would be possible. Mods? Hey mods, you kick ass. Thank you for existing. Thanks for protecting me from spoilers. Sorry, save our son. Are you talking about Atreus or Heimdall? Because I do love Heimdall. He's a little shit, but I'm pretty sure we're about to murder him. Pretty sure we're about to kill him. Anyways, also, if you guys have any suggestions for like a non-spoilery title for the next stream, that would be very helpful. Thank you. So please go ahead and give me any suggestions for that. Mods, you're great. I love you. You're wonderful. Also, thank you to absolutely everyone who watched this, even if you're just lurking or you're watching the VOD after the fact. You are still a part of the experience, so thank you so very much. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. So sorry. Anyways, as always, so I said thank you, and thank you to everyone who does talk, because talking with you guys genuinely, and this is very, very cheesy, but it is what makes this extra fun for me. Like, this is a fucking fantastic game. I'm obsessed with it. I'm so glad I get to play this, and being able to share this experience, what we think about the Norns, some people in chat propagating kelpie propaganda because you guys want kids to die, because I fucking see you. I know what you're doing. You're trying to murder children. Okay, I see you. You think you can hide from me? Absolutely not. I know what you're doing. You're trying to murder children by saying kelpies are safe, but they're not. Children, if you're watching this, you shouldn't be. This isn't appropriate for you, but don't listen to kelpie propaganda. They're trying to fucking murder you. But other than that, I love chatting with you guys. It's so much fun talking about games, talking about our lives, whatever it is. The fact that a game this poignant and emotional and fucking amazing is a collaborative experience means so much to me. So thank you so very much. As always, my biggest thank you has to go to my donors, because hey guys, without your donations, quite literally nothing I do would be possible. Nothing I do here at all would be possible. The fact that I was even able to buy a heater so I don't freeze to death in the Spanish winter is thanks to you guys. The fact that I was then able to pay the incredibly high electricity bill for running it for only 8 hours a day, which to me does not seem wild. But anyways, the fact that that was nearly as much as my rent, the reason I'm not fucking bankrupt or had to get like an advance in my salary is because of you guys. Now I'm only running my heater for 3 hours a day, but the point is I can have a little bit of heat in my apartment thanks to you guys. I also did buy, because I can't fucking use whatever, I bought a warm comforter and slippers, and that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so very much. Seriously, I really appreciate you guys. So thank you to TC Winterfell, and thank you to Mythos and Russell and Mythos and GTX and Blood is Bad and Zacharias and GTX and TC and GTX. Oh my God, and Ben Rafferty and TC. Thank you guys seriously so much for your support. You're amazing. You're wonderful. I love you. You're the best. Anywho, as you guys can tell by the fact that I am still talking, I don't know how to end quotes. And today's quote, is something that I lost. Well, we're gonna use a Gandhi quote, despite my question. Listen. It's fine. No, Lanny, shut up. Anyways, that's not the quote. Shut up about it. So it's gonna be a Gandhi quote. We're gonna put some stuff aside and listen to it. So man's nature is not essentially evil. Brute nature has been known to yield to the influence of love. You must never despair of human nature. And I know they're gods, but that applies. I don't think that any of them, like even Kratos, who's committed so many unspeakable evils that I don't know if he deserves to be forgiven, has changed because of love. And not just romantic love, but honestly, like, I think obviously he changed with his wife, but I think him being a father in this way, in a healthier way with Atreus, that has been the biggest change on who he is. And I love that. I think that this story is wonderful, a wonderful tale about fatherhood, about redemption, whether we deserve it or not, and unhealthy relationships despite your best efforts, etc., etc. Anyways, I love it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love you so very much. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and I will see you guys on Thursday. So come back on Thursday. Bye-bye. Who stuck around for the post-credit scene? If you stuck around for the post-credit scene, good on you, friends. So, today's complaint about my life. I went away this weekend to a major city. I didn't tell the story. I might tell it next stream, but you guys will be the first to hear it. And so we were out at night. It has been raining so very much in Spain. We're walking around on streets. We're a little drunk because, you do that when you're out and about in a city. And we're walking on these sidewalks, beautiful sidewalks, but they have trees every so often surrounded by these like brick little structures in the ground, like brick, like into the ground, and you can see it's kind of like a mosaic. So sometimes it'll be a tree that's about, this big, like this shape for a public tree. And then, sometimes instead of a tree, it'll be a mosaic. It's a little bit into the ground, but it's a mosaic. And then, oops, I'm doing great. Anyways, so it's a mosaic. Right, so I'm a little tipsy, I'm a little drunk, it's been raining. I did not fall into a tree, you fucking asshole. Anyways, it's worse. But so we're walking around, I'm really tipsy. I've got great boots on. I've got great waterproof boots on. It's, we're walking around and I see like a big square puddle and I'm like, oh, that's fine. Like, it's probably one of those mosaics that's honestly like, if the mosaic's like depressed like an inch or two into the ground, I can step through that. That's not a big deal. I go to step in it because we're trying to get somewhere quickly. I'm walking on the side where it is. I don't feel like walking all the way around it. It's a puddle. It's not a big deal. I step into it. Mud up to my fucking knee. Mud up to my goddamn knee. They had pulled a tree out of the ground and left a giant, unattended, unmarked hole that was then filled by water. I step into that fucking hole. Twist, like now also my toe doesn't have feeling anymore. I stepped really weird on my foot. I think I pinched a nerve. One of my toes no longer has feeling. And up to my goddamned knee, I was coated in mud. My friend, oh my God, I just breathed really weird because I'm so intense about this. My friend had to help pull me out because my foot was like, had gotten sucked up to my knee. We pulled my foot out and I'm like, and I look at them and I think that they're expecting me to freak out. You know, I feel like that's a normal reaction. I just go, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done now. I'm gonna go bye. I didn't cry. I didn't get upset. I was just like, okay, this has been fun. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I quit tonight. Thank you so much. I hope you have fun. I'm gone. And my friends were so very sweet. They didn't want me to give up. So one of my friends specifically was like, no, don't. Like, it was just at this point, like, we were all gonna separate pretty soon, but one of my friends wanted to stay out. I was gonna stay out with her. And she was like, no, don't do that, please. Like, come to the bar. I'll pay for all of your drinks. I'll do all of this. I didn't end up making her pay for any drinks for me. And she was like, do you want me to stick my leg in? I will stick my leg in and we can do it together. And I was like, babe, no, you don't have to do that. It's fine. So I did end up continuing to go out with her. I will tell the continuation of this because there is more to the fact that we were out and I was covered up to my knee in a fucking mud pit and it smelled terrible and it was awful and it was the worst. It was terrible. What did make me feel better though is that if you look around the mud puddle, there was so much mud, like so many muddy footprints. So that means I was not the only person that this happened to, which did make me feel a little bit better. But the fact that there was unmarked is wild. Oh yeah, no, there's more. There's more that involves strangers hitting on me missing a shoe for like 20 minutes. It's a lot. There's a lot more to the story, but I can't continue it now because this is just the post-credit scene. So thank you for tuning into the post-credit scene. Honestly, this is such a wild story that I might tell the rest of it in the stream tomorrow. Maybe I will, or not tomorrow, Thursday. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Who knows? But you guys got to hear it first. And isn't that what post-credit scenes are for? Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you. Good night. Sweet dreams. And I will see you Thursday if I'm not sicker. More sick? One of the two. Love you. Bye-bye.